Hello everyone. Dragon Wolf, Amethyst, Madwit Squirrel, Pixel. Who did I miss? Tom Tom, Bimoth, Bent. How's everyone doing tonight? Got a new PC last week. Nice. And Madwit Squirrel, how you been doing? I'm not doing too bad. At least so far. Let me open up Discord. Okay. We're on to the hard part of the build. Getting everything painted and decorated. I need to get a railing up around that. I thought I missed one. That's going to be stained glass. Oh, I need to put a ceiling in there. really looking good. Got that. Okay. And Darkness Falls for real? Dragon Wolf. I've figured out how to export it as a POI. It's a pain in the butt to import, but I did figure out how to export it. Do I see lag? Hang on. Yeah, I'm... at least was dropping frames. I don't know about now. Well, you're lucky that you have that available. I don't have that available, so I don't have a choice. A lot of people don't have a choice. They take what they can get as far as internet's concerned. I can't even pay extra to get better internet. I'm not seeing any more drops. It's really behind Pixel. Now, I did have some drop frames, Bess. It's not dropping anymore, though. Yep, just ask Beamoff. Comcast is about the best you can get in San Francisco. You have Sonic? Do you have the Sonic fiber? Fiber's not available in my neighborhood. Yeah, you're lucky. I hate you. Powder, yeah. No, I'm up in the Twin Peaks Diamond Heights area. What's the white marble? Didn't we have a white marble at one time?
I think we did.
The only marble I see now is black.
Try fabric blinds.
Well, I'm not looking for a white. Yeah, because that doesn't have any texture associated with it. I've got a gray marble. Oh, that's the only marble. Well, better than nothing. Invite up.
Oops, sorry, I ran across the wet paint.
Yeah. Sailor plays. How are you doing? Well, I'm not having any problems on my end, so it has to be on your end. Or it's a problem with Twitch.
Seems very clear to me. Not even blurring.
That's 3 o'clocks. That's 4
I
bonus.
hope you.
Do what? Yeah, I think she may be dead.
She's a ghost.
Uh-huh. That's a really crappy wallpaper. Oh, we do have the really crappy wallpaper, so I don't have to worry about that. We just need to figure out what crappy wallpaper we want to use. Need to put a door in there too. So yellow or green?
Yeah, yellow would be fine, I think.
Also go with the
Actually,
gray.
yeah, I'm looking at that.
It's awfully shiny though. They don't really give us any good choices.
Nope.
Vegan pork, how are you doing? Any tips on getting Undead Legacy working? What kind of trouble are you having? And Shyler plays. I don't remember if I said hi, but if I, in case I didn't, how are you doing? The menu loads, but there are no options such as new game continue. Doesn't sound like it downloaded properly. Try resyncing the game. You may have to resort to uninstalling 7 Days to Die from Steam and reinstalling on Steam. Then trying reinstalling on the mod launcher. That's the only thing I can think of. I've been having all kinds of problems with the mod launcher. I can't even use the most recent version of the mod launcher. I'm using an old version. Chaotic. Yes, Deotic, those are specific to Undead Legacy. Uh, Normally with vanilla, those blocks are only available through creative. But Subquake has made those available through the shape menu for the different blocks. They're handy. They're really handy.
Ooh, more fuzzy friends.
In God's country. Thank you for the host. And for the follow. Much appreciated. So that's gonna be a pinkish color. We don't have a pinkish color. What do you think, Vass?
I think it looks good. And check the paint. Did you find a paint?
Huh?
Did you find a pink?
I need to eat first.
Ah.
I don't know that there is a pink. Well, there might be a pinkish adobe color or concrete color.
Okay, I gotta destroy some blocks and rebuild them.
Oh. Yeah, that's the only pink we've got. Yeah, we're at wallpapering now. We're extremely limited. Oh, God, no. May just go with 2 different wallpapers. Yeah, trying to find a wallpaper equivalent. We're not going to be able to do. So this texture continues up to here. To just below the window. May go with the white. That may be a little too much. Maybe not. That's going to be a problem now.
What's that?
That circular window.
Yeah. We might have to paint it something that would look good on the inside and outside.
I think that may have to do. think that was it. Zerdoza, how you doing? Rand, the build is done. The initial structure is complete. Right now it's just finishing. It's a bit too much. And I see another screamer out there. Oh, this. That might work. A little slow tonight, Vass.
Hey, I got a sprained ankle.
Oh, okay.
And I'm overweight.
Ha! Well, I wasn't going to say anything. Oh, come on. Well, if only we could do something about that.
Hello, Miss Bent. Strike Dog, how are you doing?
So we can continue with the fight here.
In the process of loading in.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, Vass.
Fair warning, you're probably going to zone into a bunch of screamers.
Say again?
You're probably going to load into a bunch of screamers.
Oh, how special.
We've had tons and tons of screamers.
Yeah, I saw a couple, and, you know, that would surprise me not.
That's old wood. nice, but it's a little too dark.
Congratulations, Strike Dog.
You got your second kid? Congrats. Very nice. Is it the wrong order, Beamoff? No one guessed Roy Rogers' horse's name? That's kind of surprising.
Especially since, you know, that question came up just the other day.
I know. Too many things to try? Ah. Now, why does that have to have nails in it?
Oh, the wood?
Yeah. That's not gonna work.
No, I think the polished oak. I guess that's oak, yeah?
It's awfully new looking. I can't find anything in between.
Lots of varnish. Castles have
I know.
staffs that deal with, you know, keeping the metalwork bright and the banisters varnished.
Well, the problem is it doesn't really go with the rest of the room.
Mm-hmm.
May have to go with it, though. There's not much choice.
Paintbrush.
Yeah, let me look it up. What is one of the names? One.
Well, Rev, that's better than disliking your cooking.
Not all three, just one.
Pound on my door.
Tex,
Mhm.
you drop. Frank, you're freezing up and stream's freezing.
Yeah, my internet's having trouble tonight. Let's do that. That should be better.
Okay, just wanted to let you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you guys are always full of good news. Need to figure out how to put a door in there. Any more drops? Yeah, no, it's still dropping a little bit. Yeah, good old Comcast. What do you think?
Did you lighten the marble?
Do what?
I thought the marble was black.
No, that's the gray marble.
Okay. Looks kind of tan. So, and yes, I've been, on stream for single digit minutes and have killed 3 screamers and Bog only knows what else. But, you know, a few.
That looks better. The tan color is from the reflection outside. It's actually kind of a green color. You go check something real quick. Wondering if my housemate's using the internet.
Would account for some bandwidth. Or that could account for some bandwidth, yeah.
Got her. Didn't even have to jump off the castle to do it.
Cool.
Okay, I'm back. And that's what it was. He is using the internet. And God's country, how are you doing tonight? Thank you for the follow and the host from earlier.
It's just plum ugly carpeting.
Where?
Pretty much
All
all
of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much all of it. But in one of the upstairs bedrooms was where I was trying it out.
Oh. There's not a lot of carpet.
There's not. But these two rooms that are really, really small.
Uh-huh.
Um,
What I would do is wait to do the floors, because I want to do a set pattern for most of the floors. The only one that's
Okay.
going to be different is the entryway. All the floors in the entire castle are all the same. So once we decide on a pattern, it should be the same pattern throughout the castle.
okay. Well, certainly I figured all the hallways and all the, public spaces, but, bedrooms or
Well,
what.
that's not to say there couldn't be a throw rug. So you could paint in something like a throw rug.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, like the room at the end of the hall was just let's see how this works. And as it turns out, I think it worked pretty well.
That's not going to be seen. What color did I use for that?
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, what may work better? I'll try both. Do I want that? Or stone? I think I'm happy with that.
For me.
Wrong way. Already got glass in here. Hang it.
Now, is that blue concrete that you're using on the roof?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh, dang it. Ask away, God's country.
Are you trying to sneak up on me and knock me off? You.
I don't even know. Oh, you're over there? I didn't even see you there. I'm getting a different part of the roof. What, did God's country leave? Oh, there you are. You know, I'm not really sure. Because that comes with affiliate as well. And there are things that are based on the number of subscribers. Like the number of emotes you get is based on the number of subscribers. You could ask them. I don't... Yeah, I don't know. I haven't even thought about it. think that's all of that part. The tips, I think I'm just doing a gray concrete.
Oh, I did the concrete trim.
Yeah. I'm just trying to keep everything consistent. The gray concrete looks a little better than the concrete trim, I think.
Okay, okay.
It's a zombie apocalypse. The textures are just, yeah, they really are. We're doing our best, though. That didn't turn out too bad, though, considering what we have to work with.
I swear they didn't have problems finding that door before.
Say
Or
again?
they had problems getting to that door before, and now they don't have any problems
I
finding it.
know. They're spawning from a different location now. They were spawning behind the base. They're spawning in front of the base now.
How rude.
Uh-huh. It's looking pretty good, though, considering what we have to work with.
Mm-hmm.
I played EverQuest 1 earlier, and I cannot get the cackling of skeletons out of my head.
Yeah. No, I agree with you, Chewie. It's like, why not? Why did they remove some of the good textures that they used to have? Used to be able to paint forest ground. Paint a block to look like forest ground. In other words, you had a grass texture that you could paint with. But they took it out for some reason. More than likely, someone complained that it was OP. Yeah, they really don't like builders.
Now, is this are the terraces limestone, flagstone, or something else?
Hang on. Let me finish. Oh, I'm out of paint. For what?
I'm on the terrace outside the master bath.
Oh.
Is that flagstone, brick, or something else?
The terrace outside the master bath.
Looking out to the back garden. I guess it's outside the master bedroom.
Oh, she's not in group.
Oh. I haven't gotten that far yet. What does it look like in the picture? The railing should be the same as what's below the lower deck.
Mm-hmm.
The decking itself, is a mosaic tile.
Okay. We'll figure something out then.
So you could use tile floor 6. Or tile floor 1.
I'm not sure which one I used in the
Master CJ, how are you doing?
Yeah, I think tile floor 6 is the one I use. Bedroom at the other end of the hall. Also use that on the window casements, on the inside of the window casements.
Now, if a screamer climbs out on this roof to get me,
Yeah.
I'll be impressed.
I wouldn't put it past him, at least trying. Yes, we finished the structure. We finished that yesterday. Yeah, there's still going to be a little bit of minor refinement. We still need to put up some railings, but the basic structure is up. That molding up there needs to be put along the edge of the roof here.
Squirrel!
This balcony needs a railing. That balcony needs a railing. That balcony needs a railing. We need the crenellation, or whatever it's called, along here. So, the structure is done. We've still got a little bit of... We're onto the decorating now. Like I said, I did figure out how to export it as a POI. So if I get enough people that are interested, I will make the POI available as well as the save. If people want to download it. How to make a custom POI out of it? Aha.
Oh, if you added zombies, this would be a tier 12.
Nah.
First thing you'd have to do is fight your way through the screamer horde.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just gotta get good.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm. Does anyone here know who Pentatonics is?
Yes.
I finally listened to their version of Imagine.
Mm-hmm.
I hate the song, so it took me a while to actually listen to their version of it. I was actually really surprised. They made it not horrible.
Mm-hmm.
And lower terrace is painted. I don't think I missed anything.
Oh. Come up, hold on, come back. Come up the
Okay.
ramp here. No. Turn around. Okay, is this column here supposed to be the red brick or the brown brick?
Just do the red brick.
And screamer.
Screamer where? Oh.
Dead.
Well, if I make it available as a POI, I will add all the sleepers and stuff. Throw a few loot boxes in. If we get any decoration for dungeons, then I may even may or may not add a dungeon. That is neither confirmed nor denied. Of course, it also depends on whether or not we get dungeon decorations.
I'd settle for a table. A treasure hoard.
I like your choice of brick.
Trap floors we could do, Subquake. We've got those in the game.
Say again?
Subquake said that we needed to put in trap floors if we make it a custom POI.
Yep. Well, the other thing I have to do is, if we make this a custom POI, that hill and back needs to be taken down. Because it's going to need to be level and back. We won't be able to get the hill. So in order to make this a custom POI, we need to take this part out. This hill needs to be taken out. The oil derricks need to be taken out.
Mm-hmm.
It needs to be at this level all the way around the castle.
For how many blocks around?
I'd do it at least 10 blocks out. But we won't be able to get this wall. This wall won't be included.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
The turret on tops of the towers on the four corners, what color are we doing those?
Do what?
The turrets on the top of the towers, on the corners of the top of the towers.
I would do those red brick.
Okay.
Those need to be contrasted.
we had jetpacks for painting, we would never get any painting done.
Tch.
Yeah, well, you know, there's that.
Well, no. What we need to be able to do is be able to paint from the helicopter. So Subquake needs to set it up so that we can actually use the paintbrush while we're in the helicopter. Yep. Exactly. That's kind of what I was thinking, Deotic. Oh, shoot. They don't line up.
Mm.
Why don't they line up?
They should line up. I followed them around from the front.
I think it got dropped. Yeah, at the start of the tower over here. It should be up higher.
Oh, maybe I counted blocks wrong.
Is it 11? So it needs to be there. Big Papa, how are you doing? Doing good. Week was fine.
Okay, I got a little bit of a lag spike. Are zombies spawning in?
Not seeing any. Unless they're down the hill. Shelby girl, how are you doing? Oh, there they are.
Down the hill or up the hill?
Up the hill.
Haha, I got one.
Too late. Ooh. Took some time off with the family. It was fine. Had some days off from work, so that was nice. Although my dad passed away on the 3rd of January, I'm estranged from my family, or most of my family, so while there is an impact there, I'm not gonna miss him. I found out that he had been abusing my mom, so... Woodkin, how are you doing?
Just one more reason not to miss him.
Yep. So it was an interesting New Year. Then all the stuff with the insurrections at the Capitol. It's just been kind of surreal this week. Cardboard box mock-up lockbox. What the heck is that, Woodkin?
Beg pardon?
Cardboard box mock-up lockbox. A base idea? Oh. You only heard about what happened there? Yeah.
I was very proud of myself today.
Do what?
I was very proud of myself today.
Oh.
I didn't beat anybody about the head and shoulders with my cane.
Oh.
Seriously, within 10 minutes, in one establishment, I saw 3 women with their masks not over their nose.
Ah.
And so I asked them to please cover. And the first one did, and I said thank you, and it was, all good.
Uh-huh.
And the second one didn't, but left the store.
Ah.
And the third one folded her mask further down, said, "But then I can't breathe," and then proceeded to cut in line about 2 places in line further ahead.
Uh-huh.
And
did she get kicked out of the store?
She did not. I asked the cashier when I got to another line, because I was, of course, not going to go through the line that the unmasked person had just gone through. I asked the cashier what they were, if they were allowed to refuse service to people who were breaking the law, because we have, a both a state and local statute about that. And she said, "No, they're not really allowed to refuse service, and there's not really a lot they can do, and that I should perhaps take it up with the manager."
Yeah.
And she kind of implied that perhaps the manager was part of the problem.
Oh. Yeah.
Because they should be refusing, in my neighborhood grocery store, they will invite you to cover or invite you to leave.
Uh-huh.
They're really conscientious about it. And this was not my usual store, but it was someplace that I had to go to get a particular item,
Mm-hmm.
Such as it is. And I was very proud of myself for, not thrashing anybody with my cane.
Did you talk to the manager?
I did not, because I was in the midst of, dealing with my own little medical crisis.
Oh.
And so I needed to get my stuff and finish my business and get home. But I will be talking to the manager. It just wasn't going to happen, before I could get home and get some meds.
Is that a chain or is that a local store?
It's a chain.
Get the number for the general manager if you can't get resolution with him.
Yeah. Because
And
unlike...
report it to the news.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Yep.
Totally. Another one of the stores that I believe is a franchise op that I had to deal with last week.
Mm-hmm.
In one of their stores, there was a cashier who was wearing a tiny little slice of a plastic face shield
Uh-huh.
and nothing else. And that is, of course, and face shields are explicitly not acceptable under the local statute,
Uh-huh.
unless they also have a gaiter. But she had this, little band of plastic 3 inches in front of her mouth, and that was it. And I was in another location of that same brand,
Mm-hmm.
and they are absolutely compliant.
Mm-hmm.
And I mentioned it to the manager there, and she was like, "Oh, really?" Let's say I believe that they are franchisees, but she has the ability to talk to the people who supply, the franchisees.
Mm-hmm.
And her response was, "Oh, really?" So, there is hope.
Yeah, there is. I haven't seen anyone violating it here in my neighborhood.
Normally, I mean, my neighborhood grocery, even before it was absolutely statutory,
Uh-huh.
my neighborhood grocery had in basically the first aisle, once you get past the this is this week's specials,
Mm-hmm.
had bandanas and gaiters and masks on basically an end cap.
Yep.
And if you came in uncovered, a store employee would walk you over there and invite you to purchase one or escort you out the door.
Uh-huh. Well, I don't know if they're still doing it, but the police officers here in San Francisco carry spares and offer them to people who do not have a mask.
Would not be surprised if the public service employees of various kinds, I would not be surprised if they did that.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been any place. I mean, the only other place that I've been is my doctor's office, and even if you come in wearing a mask,
Mm-hmm.
they make you replace it with a new, fresh one.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
And I don't blame them.
No.
My doctor's office is the same way, and the hospitals around here as well. They make you
Ooh, more
cover it
fuzzy
with a
friends.
fresh.
Yeah. Well, I haven't been to the hospital except to the lab in a year, and so blood work, yeah. But
Okay, was that screamer by you or by me?
It was down here.
Okay.
Welcome to the Nut Hut. Now you can nut check your friends.
She didn't scream, though. Who dat? Grimly, welcome. And how are you doing? If you guys don't know Grimly, Grimly is a wonderful streamer here on Twitch. So please do go give him a follow. How are things? It certainly does fly, doesn't it?
Yeah, the lady that was pretty much wanting to kick me out of the gas station because I was wearing a mask.
Because you were
Um,
wearing a mask?
Pretty much, yeah.
Huh.
Her comments were, "That's for sick people. You shouldn't be wearing that."
What?
Yeah. So I called and talked to, or left a message with the general manager for the area. And now they have big shields up over the register area. They have face mask on and a big helmet that has a big face shield on it.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw her the other day in there, and I'm like, mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And of course, you know, the woman who is in the store with the well, I can't breathe with it. I didn't even start with the and yeah, I, you know, spent many years wearing one 10 or 12 hours a day, and the next time you go in for surgery, please make sure that you invite your medical staff not to wear masks, because you know they might not be able to breathe.
I actually like wearing my mask, especially if I'm outside and it's cold. It helps keep my face warm. It was also nice when we had all that smoke, because when I had my mask on, I didn't get as much of that smoke.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, and the whole I can't breathe, you know, as somebody who worked in medicine and you know went into surgery and wore a mask for hours and hours a day for years.
Uh-huh.
Don't give me that crap. Just
Yep.
don't.
Well, it's calling the herd.
Some people are just too stupid to live.
Yep. Exactly, Rand. Exactly. Developer update. Dang it. Yeah, the other song that I was listening to today was oh, what was the name of that? Car Radio by 21 Pilots. I always forget how good they are. Wear spiked masks to helmet clubs as an accessory and dance all night. Yeah, exactly, invisible. That's probably one of my favorites by them, Shelby. Send it to me. Whisper it to me, gods, and I'll post it for you. Or ask one of the mods to post it. I've got links turned off because we had too many bots coming in. Yeah, but the pentatonics, Imagine. I hate that song. I absolutely hate that song. But I was really impressed with their cover. Well, I hate the John Lennon version of it. Because I just don't like John Lennon. You whispered to moderators? Okay.
Welcome to the Nut Hub. Now you can nut check your friends.
And Marklock, welcome back for 5 months. How are you doing tonight? How are your streams coming along?
God's Country, I didn't get anything. Was it 2 other moderators?
Try whispering it to me, God's Country. Yeah, I'm not getting anything. Are you sure you have your whispers turned on? Not set to friends only?
I'll be back.
Okay. Huh. Try responding to that whisper. The other thing you can do is send it to me as a private message on Discord. I hear a screamer somewhere.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, come back.
We have some glass to fill in too.
Yeah, there's a bunch of glass to be filled in.
Yeah, and I need you to show me how to do the trellis mullion.
Okie dokie.
Oh, the developer update for Dead by Daylight? Well, I certainly see why you did the shortened URL. More than likely, you've got your whispers set to send only to friends. You go into your account settings and go to security and privacy, I think. Yeah, under security and privacy. So click on the icon up in the corner and go to account settings and look for security and privacy. And you'll see something about whispers in there. Rook noob. You haven't seen them before? They are in the vanilla base game, if I remember right. Let's do this.
Okay, Tex.
Yeah.
There you are. I was to say you're right close to me. I know you are. What are you doing on the window casements there?
Which part?
Whatever it is you're doing right now.
I'm painting right under.
Ah, okay. since we can't do what, you know, they have,
Mm-hmm.
am thinking another line of do a half wall height of wallpaper,
Mm-hmm.
and then the ivory wainscoting
Mm-hmm.
and ivory drywall above that.
Go ahead and try it. I mean, we can paint over it if we don't like it.
True, but I figure since you're standing here, I'd run it by you.
Well, I'm a very visual person. I'd need to see it to really understand what you mean.
Okay, well, give me a sec, and and you shall have it.
Is it like what I did in here?
Kinda. Although, and I was going to ask you about
No, I'm right-handed.
doing the wainscoting along the base instead of the baseboard,
Mm-hmm.
just to make it match the rest of the house, because pretty much the whole house has the wood wainscoting. But yeah, give me a sec and I'll
Yeah, show me what you mean. I'm half asleep right now, so my comprehension is really low.
okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if we want to do it between the two panes of glass or if we want to do it above the stain. So, you know, I'll do one and then we'll do the other. I think we actually want to do it this way.
No, I like that.
And then,
and I like it between the windows.
Yeah.
And you're talking one wallpaper below that and another wallpaper above that?
Well, wallpaper below it and paint above, probably.
Annie never got on, did she?
Haven't seen her. Oh, come on.
So what's the largest freshwater lake in the world by area? I'm asking chat.
Yeah, I was going to say, because you know I know the answer.
It doesn't matter, God's country. I've got Discord open, so if you ever need to send me a message, Discord is open. With the problems that Twitch has been having, it could be just that the whispers are buggy right now. Yeah, no, I like that.
And then upstairs in one of the big rooms, I think it's the master bedroom,
Mm.
I did basically one block of paint on the ceiling, and then we can decide whether we want to do color, or if we want to do wood, or if we want to just paint the ceiling. But
One block of paint on the ceiling.
like I just did here by accident.
Hold the border.
Mm-hmm.
uh, the only thing I really don't care for is the wood. And it could be the green with the wood.
With the
The room leading off to the balcony.
oh yeah, because that one's got the redwood. All of the
Yeah.
others have oak.
Yeah,
And I was thinking about changing that for oak.
I would
But
change
that
it
was
to
the-
oak. And it could be the
that-
green that is throwing me off.
Well, that one was, you know, the first experiment anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, remember me saying this is the hard part.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute, Annie was on earlier, wasn't she?
Not that I saw.
Mm-mm.
Am I getting my days mixed up?
Probably.
Yes.
It's, you know, one of those weeks.
It certainly is. You were on last night. I'm getting my days mixed up. What do you think of the paint job, Annie? I think it's looking good. When I make it into a POI, I'll put signs inside with everyone's name on it. Probably put it in the secret room. Or in the treasure room. For everyone that helped. You know, Fass, I think I'm gonna make one change.
What change is that?
Those 4 towers around the dome,
Uh-huh.
I think a lighter color brick may work better.
In the small dome above the rounded window.
Hang on.
She's hitting the ore extractor.
I know. we can't repair the ore extractors.
Oh, I heard that and I thought she destroyed it. I was so mad.
No.
Thanks for the level, Tex.
Mm-hmm.
Level 109.
No, I'm gonna leave them that way. What I may do instead. Oh, come on. Oh, we never got the back of this. Yeah, that works. I'd be careful doing too much in this on the ceiling in here. I don't know if Annie has any plans for decorating
That
the
was
ceiling.
mostly just missing. You know, working on
Oh, no,
doing the
yeah.
walls way over my head.
Yep, no, I was just saying.
Yeah. The whitewashed wood around the window casements, though. Upstairs I used the off-white tile. Do you have a strong preference for this whitewashed wood?
I do. I don't like
Okay.
the tile. Having tile around a windowsill just doesn't seem natural to me.
Having brick on the outside and not being able to do the, you know, not being able to have a stone or something on the in the window casement was why I tried the tile.
Yeah, no, I understand.
We actually can fix that, Bent. Give me 1 second. Let me come to you. Oh, I got turned around going down that spiral staircase.
Okay.
Which spiral staircase?
The one for the big tower.
Ah.
Okay, there's a Bent. Okay, Miss Bent.
Okay.
Follow me. Right here, this window, the frame around it, I've got the 2 tile blocks, so you can paint the brick on the outside and then paint on the inside. So, do you have any space on you?
Say again?
Do you have any space on you?
I do.
I'll just give you a few just so you can see what I'm talking about, which particular one. And then I just rotate it sideways.
Okay. Yeah, because that makes...
See how this is right here with the gray and the wood?
Mm-hmm.
And then you could just paint the other part.
Mm-hmm.
That way it looks like the brick wraps around.
Right. Which is basically the you know, Texas objection to having the tile that I had there. And since you're standing there, and that's a window that needs to be mullioned, and a lot of those windows that are going to need to be done, that can be done on the inside or the outside, right? The lattice work.
It is side aligned. It's not centered. So it can go on the outside of this block
Okay.
or on the inside of that block. It will stick out like you were putting a block here.
Where are y'all at?
Like that.
The upstairs bedroom with the red stuff.
The upstairs bedroom with the red stuff.
The one you
The
Oh.
billiards.
talking about repainting.
I have to get the wood frame blocks to do it. Oh wait. Is
So
this
what are y'all talking about doing?
He's gonna show me how to do the trellis work on the windows.
Oh, okay.
How to do a mullioned window.
Uh-huh.
It is
Wood
not
blocks or
the.
wood frame blocks?
It's wood block, not wood frame.
Let me see if I have it. And I do not.
Where'd you go, Tex?
I'm actually out busy doing things.
Well, okay.
Doing some painting outside.
See this bent right here? How it's got the wood on the inside and then the tile trim?
Mm-hmm.
I can take out that block. And put in that one.
Mystery.
Now the wood wraps around.
Yeah, the paint's pulling it together. We've got a lot of it painted already on the outside. I'm really getting tired of those screamers.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we're going to lose those lights.
Why?
Because they're going to fall when I take this down.
Pick it up.
Oh. I didn't realize you could pick them back up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the only problem I have with that room is the green. If you change it to a different color, I don't think I would have a problem with it. It's not the redwood that... I think it is just that green in there.
Well, I was thinking changing the red because the whole rest of the hallway is oak. Anyway.
Yeah, the oak might work better too.
Yeah. Just
Oh, why
because
did I do that?
The top of those towers is gonna be fun.
And then the outside is the other half of the two-tone block, so it can be painted to match the outside.
Awesome sauce.
Okay, let me go get a wood frame block. Really, Tex Cove is live now.
Tuh.
Wonderful.
You're just now getting the alert.
Yep.
Figures. USMC boss, how are you doing? Lippa Leapy, how are you doing? I'm not doing too bad. I'm so glad it's Friday, though. That's a better angle. Okay. For a thumbnail later. What is that for? Humble bundle? Humble store purchase. Oh, nice. Well, thank you, whoever did that. I think it's just below the video for Humble. And I hate to do it,
Okay.
but I'm going to call it early again tonight.
No problem. Let me show her this real quick.
Okay.
Here you go, Bent.
I'm starting to fall asleep again.
That does happen.
Uh-huh.
Now, can these be picked up or do they have to be broken?
They have to be broken.
They have to be broken.
Okay.
For the
And then-
paint choice, let me find it again. It is shutters. It's on the first page, left-hand side.
How does black granite or gray granite or gray concrete look?
Yeah, we want something that looks like leading.
Uh-huh. The black marble and gray marble's not gonna work. That's the...
Okay, that's the gray concrete.
Mm-hmm.
That's not dark enough.
Another one that might work.
That's the concrete trim.
Where did that go?
Yeah, there's not very many fences that you can paint.
I know. That's not dark enough either. But that
Which one
does...
did you do?
That's the metal taupe.
The bottom one is what you did?
No, it's second page, third row, second one in.
No, the bottom rails.
Yeah.
On the wall. Okay.
Yeah. That's close.
So we have
That is the top one I did is pill case.
Oh. The bottom one I did is pill case. No, I think that the shutter may be the best one.
Yeah, the shutter has the grooves in it, which make me think of a design on it, you know?
Yeah. That doesn't look too bad.
The bottom one?
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
Shingles.
top one is black granite.
You
The
need
shingles-
to take that light down. That light's throwing things off. Oh, maybe it's the one inside.
There isn't any on the inside.
Where's the light coming from? That one?
Me, my headlight.
Oh.
I should say, I'm pretty sure my headlight's off.
Yeah, that top one just looks red to me. I think the shingles may be the... Not the shingles, but the, that window shutter may be the best one.
Yeah. But there's two different styles of them. The diamond cut like that and then the square. But I think the diamond looks better than the square.
Mm-hmm.
The bottom's rusty.
Mm-hmm.
It's not bad. It's just, I don't know.
So
It
black
kind of goes
metal.
with the bricks. You know, the orangish in the bricks? It kind of goes with that.
Uh-huh.
It just depends if you want it to blend more and look like it was meant to be, or oh no.
No. It's a little too white. Oh, we can always go with my favorite.
That's the black TV screen, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh god, that would reflect light big time.
Well, we could do worse.
Yeah. No, I
know.
think the shutter may be best. The shutter or the gray concrete?
I like the shutter.
Yeah.
It's more detailed.
Because the shutter makes it look like work wrought iron.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, Tex. This row, this column here, I replaced with two-tone. And this one I replaced with the two-tone, or yeah, two-tone, half and half. That way it looks like the brick wraps around. And then I also replaced the floor one that's up under the window there.
Mm-hmm.
That way we could have this tile on the outside. And then
different
whatever
color.
we choose on the inside.
Ah. We have to be careful where we're using those because they don't have the support of the double layer concrete.
Yeah, that's true.
Upper floors, I don't mind it too much. We have to be careful using it in the central tower. You don't even use Humble Bundle. You're an Xbox gamer. Oh. I prefer Humble Bundle, God's Country, because I've got it set so that it donates money to charity. So a percentage of that Humble Bundle actually goes to Child's Play charity.
And for some strange reason, that particular railing that we're using there comes in the wood block, and it also comes in the wood fence, but they don't stack even if it's the same design. So I had a stack of wood block
Mm-hmm.
and a stack of fence, but they don't go together.
No. Wood block
I
and
had
wood
like
fence are two separate blocks.
yeah. And I was like, why are these not stacking? And then I realized it was two separate
Oh,
ones.
aha.
I was like, I have like 20 of one and 10 of another. That shouldn't be over the limit of the stack.
Nope.
Mhm.
Okay, let's call it a night. I need to get to bed.
Okie dokie.
I haven't even played any Diablo today. Late again? And I've got the thumbnail for YouTube. Have a good night, God's Country.
I'm going to be doing some interesting spidering around on the outside surface of this building
Mm-hmm.
in order to put trellis on the various windows.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh well.
What texture are you using for the trellis?
What do you mean, what texture? What paint color?
Yeah. Not trellis, but, oh, yeah, never mind. Like I said, I'm tired tonight. My brain's only functioning at half speed. Matsuri's gonna love the pot stickers when she comes over tomorrow. Oh, nice. Jerry's been working on making scallion pancakes. The oily scallion pancakes. Which are interesting to make. posted a pic in Discord? Okay, I'll check it out.
Okie dokie. Good
Okay.
night.
Good night.
Good night. Let me get out. And I'm gonna get out of Discord. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Okie dokie.
Yana.
And let's go ahead and shut down the server. Making homemade huevos rancheros. Oh, nice. With a homemade ranchero sauce. Ooh, that sounds good. That's something I had to teach Jerry. He didn't realize that there's a difference between Mexican food and Tex-Mex. So I've had to teach him how to make Tex-Mex. He's even gotten pretty good at making chicken fried steak. You made 3 dozen pot stickers. And how many of those did you eat, Rev? It certainly is. Well, the thing that I was missing the most was serranos and cilantro. They don't use a lot of cilantro out here in California. And they don't use a whole lot of serrano. 3? Oh. Oh, you're hurting for making them, not for eating them. Okay, so I'm gonna let AutoHost take over. I'm seriously just gonna go to bed pretty soon. So I will see everyone tomorrow, 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, as usual. Hope y'all have a good night, and I will see y'all tomorrow. So, have a good night. Bye.